That shit hurted. I wanted to do kind of like an update because I right now am not good at getting back to comments, and when I try to film, sometimes I just feel like, well, this is weird, this doesn't feel like my vibe. But right now it is my vibe. I'm pretty sad. Like, to be expected, you know. But I also, like, I gotta keep up with, like, filming and stuff. And I know y'all are so sweet. You'll be like, no, take your time, yo, come back when you're ready. But, like, this is also my job. Like, I haven't, like, even the last couple months of Fiona's life, I wasn't really able to work. And I do, like, this is the only thing that feels alright right now, you know, is working and creating content and being live with y'all. I want to be live more. It's a weird thing because y'all, like, going live really helps me feel a lot better, but I also right now am so, like, I'll just cry. I'll be fine, and then I'll just cry. So, like, I don't want to be crying on live all day. You know what I mean? But also, I feel like, I don't know, maybe if I was live more, it would help me. I don't know. That's kind of why I want to make this video, because I just want to explain. Even though I know I don't have to explain the situation. Y'all are so sweet. But I don't know. It's a rainy day here. I love the rain. What's your weather like? Oh, my eyes been twitching because I think I'm assuming from the crying, but it's been like twitching for weeks. I just felt, you know, so many of y'all have reached out with just the sweetest words and just the biggest hugs. Oh, thank you so much for that. Right now, like, I'm having a really hard time, like, communicating with anyone right now, really. Like, my personal texts and my, like, comments and everything, I just have been having a hard time showing up for those, which is, like, another reason why I wanted to make this video. I, like, wanted to let y'all know that I see all your love and thank you so much. And also, like, so many of you, like, that have gone through similar brutal, yo. Oh, it's just a few days ago that it's been like 2 months, and it feels like it's been 4,000 years since I've snuggled Fiona. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. There's parts, like when she was really sick, that you know, they were unnecessarily sad, so I left them out of my video explaining to y'all. But they keep replaying, and ooh, I know, I'm trying to, like, remember remember the happy moments, but those make me sad for like other reasons. Oh, my brutal, yo, some of those, oh, unnecessarily sad, yo. Oh man. Oh, I've been kind of working on like filling my days with things that I wouldn't have normally done much of, to kind of, you know, do some different things. But it's still like, yo, we were together all the time. Like, so now it's like all of a sudden, what the heck? All of a sudden, what the heck? I gotta find something else for my world to revolve around and be happy about it. Oh, she was the best orbit, yo. Oh, jeez. And I'm sure, like, maybe in 45 minutes, I'll have an all right down, and I'll be sat here in the same seat filming some other video with the smile on my face. And I want you to know that that smile's not like fake, you know what I mean? But I am really sad right now. Like, I film when I feel good, and like I can film, and like I have something to pour, you know. But I'm also quite sad. It's like an hour by hour basis in this household around now. She had these little buttons, like, you know, you press them, it says outside, or she had like a button for like Abby, Kyle, snuggle time button. And when I put all her stuff away, I don't know, I must have somehow, one of the buttons must be sitting at a spot where gusts of wind can press them. Because for the first few weeks, sometimes that outside button would go. And if I was just by myself, I'd be like, oh my, that's brutal, but yeah, let's go outside, and then go outside, go for a little walk or something. One time Kyle was in the room too, and outside came from one of those little buttons, and we both looked at each other, we're like, oh, yeah, we'll go outside, let's go. The buttons haven't gone for a bit now, though. Oof. Oh. I know this video's probably gonna be a harder one to watch, but thank y'all so much who have just left so much love for Kyle and I to read, or y'all have just really been so sweet. And I know y'all are gonna be like, you just take care. You take your time. This is also my job. You know. So, I don't know what videos are gonna look like from me or lives the next few weeks. But who knows? Maybe I'll be fire. Maybe I'll just be busting out some fire vids for y'all to watch. Who knows? Or maybe there'll be crickets. Or maybe I'll repeat something I've done 4 times and y'all be like, why don't you film something new? Because I'm sad, y'all. Coming across gold mine ideas doesn't happen every day, especially when you're so sad. But sometimes they do, you know. And maybe the energies of the other side will grace I hope y'all are doing alright. I really needed to make this video. Even if I don't post it, I don't know about if I'm gonna post this or not. But just every time I sit down to film, I just feel like I have to get something off my chest. And now I feel like it's off my chest.